Hi everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a blessed day today. I know I am. Thank you, Jesus. Always on my side, always provides. So, what did he provide today? Today I'm going to fry some fish. I usually fry more than that, but it's not for everybody. Different thing I'm making today. I'm going to fry some fish. And I also have these little potatoes that my son is going to turn into a little bit of home fries with some fish because that's what he likes. He doesn't like the macaroni salad. I'm making macaroni salad. I'm making a seafood macaroni salad. I'm not using all different extravagant seafoods. I have some crab meat here and I have some mackerel. Mackerel is better than tuna. So I have some mackerel and I'm going to make my macaroni salad with some mackerel, some crab meat, and some corn. I have some Old Bay here, and I also want to eat some calamari, fried calamaris. I've been wanting to have this for a long time. I took it out last night, and I defrosted it, so it's already clean. All I have to do is bread them. I put them back in the bag. So my water's already boiling. I'm going to throw my macaroni in there so to make my potato macaroni salad. And I'm going to add a little salt to it. Okay, and I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm not going to add no oil because oil doesn't let things stick to the pasta or creams or sauces or mayonnaise, whatever you have. So my oil is already hot and it's ready to go. So what I want to do is I want to make the batter so I can start frying this fish. And I have this fish fry batter here, seafood seasoning. So I'm going to throw some of that in there. Okay, I don't know how much I'm going to need. And I think this is, you're supposed to, from the press, it says cooking instructions, rinse well, yes, order, deep fry. I'm almost sure that you have to mix this with water, but I'm not sure now if it's supposed to be a pasty thing. But I'm just going to do it this way and hope for the best. I have some Old Bay, and I'm going to put a little bit of Old Bay in there just so I could give it that nice little spice. And I'm going to add a little salt to it because I'm almost sure that this doesn't have a lot of salt. Okay, so I have some salt and I have some pepper. And I think that should do it, guys. Maybe some garlic. Hold on, I have some seasonings here. Some garlic free and herbs. So I'm going to throw a little bit of that garlic and herb. I'm also going to use this batter, this fish fry, to make the calamaris also. Okay, so but first I'm going to do the fish. So there we go. We got some garlic. I think all those ingredients are pretty good. So I'm just going to give them a little quick little mix. And then we can start frying. So I'm going to grab one. I'm just going to put it right in there. Helping hand, I need a spoon. I have helping hands. Alright, so almost done on this one. I could smell all the nice ingredients in that. See, my pasta's boiling up really good. Just going to lower the heat a little bit. Thank you. Alright, so just going to press some of this fish fry on there. And I think that's good. I think that's pretty good. So let's get it in the frying pan. I'm going to raise this heat because it was low. I didn't want my oil to burn. This way is easier. Okay, do that. I don't want to get my fingers all sticky, but that's okay. That's not a problem. It's going to be just fine. Okay, here comes another piece. That one right there next to it. And like I said, I'm hoping to get all of them in here, which I hope they could fit in here, all of them. Alright, so I'm going to continue to fry this fish and I'll be back in a few minutes when my macaroni is all soft, okay? So I'll be back. Hi everybody, I'm back and my pasta is already ready. So I'm just going to take my pasta out. I'm going to drain it really good, and I'm just going to put it right into the bowl. I'm going to let it cool off until I'm ready to use it. I'm not ready to use it, but the reason why I'm not putting it under cold water is because I want it to hold its sticky consistency. So when I put all my seasonings in here, it'll mix up really well. or actually it would stick to the food really well. My fish is just about to come out. I've been frying them like maybe 5 minutes on each side, so it has another minute to go. And then I'm gonna start frying my squid rings, which is my calamari. So there you go. Got my pasta. Like I said, I'm just gonna let it cool right there because I want to keep the sticky. It gets sticky as it cools and kind of sticks together. So that's what I want. Because when I add my other ingredients, it'll be just fine. Everything will mix in really nicely. Alright, last noodle. Okay, got all my noodles out. So now the next step is I have to take out this fish. It's ready. I have this little piece of cardboard because I just wanted to absorb. See, that's a good fry right there. So I have this piece of cardboard and I'm just going to lay them down right here. And anything that's going to be absorbed, I'll let it absorb there. And it looks pretty good, my fish. It makes a little noise when you flip it. That tells you that there's still a lot of liquid in the fish, but I'm going to take it out because I don't want to dry my fish, okay? So I'm going to take it out now. And it looks just like that. And you can tell it's very crispy, guys. It's very nice and crispy. It's going to be a good crisp on it. Alright, so take this one out. And I'm just going to let my son serve himself because he didn't eat well today and he's hungry, so I'm going to let him take his 2 pieces of fish and I'm going to show you how he made his potatoes. Alright, all he did was boil the potatoes and he took a little bit of the Japanese barbecue sauce and he added some of that with a couple of seasonings and he also added some corn to that. So this is going to be his food. Can I give you 2 fish, Frank? Alright, I'm going to lower this. I don't want it to burn. So this is what my son's going to eat. Which one do you want? This one, this one. All right. So he has these 2, and that's what my son is having for dinner. Very nice, very comfort food. Enjoy, Frank. All right. So guys, now that my fish, did I step on it? Yes, I did. Let me wash my hands. I stepped on a macaroni. All right. So now that I'm gonna lower this, I don't want anything to burn there. So I'm going to put this to the side until I'm ready to make the mixture. I'll be ready to make the mixture as soon as I finish frying these little calamari rings. See, they look like that. So I'm just going to grab them. I'm going to throw some in here. Maybe all of them to just get it out of the way. Okay, there we go. Let me wash my hands. I brought this cute little towel. I love them. They're so cute. They're so nice and soft. I'm trying to save paper towels, so it's really soft. I could dry my hands really nicely. And they're very cutesy. The strawberry print. And it's like a little towel. They're very nice. I said I'm going to leave that there to remind me to save some paper towels. Alright, so here we go. I'm just going to whisk this up really good. Whatever sticks, it's going to stick. Okay. I have a little bit of lime, but I don't have lemon. I have to go shopping. I don't know what these little strings are. What the heck? What the heck? This is weird. Have you ever seen anything like this, guys? Because I've never seen it. Well, I've only ever eaten them cooked, not cooked them. So I don't know what those things are. Just gonna remove them because they look funky. I don't want to fry them and eat them. If I could remove them, look at this. That's huge. I could play that game like this. Yeah. I'm kidding, guys. All right. No, that's how long it is. Okay. I just wanted to make a demonstration how long that is. I don't want to stay put. Stay put. All right, here we go. Let's see. Hopefully, oh, I saw another one. All right, I'm just gonna fry the ones that don't have it, but it's annoying me. Guys, let me know in the comments if you've ever have to deal with these little strings that look like strings. I don't know if they're part of the squid itself, but it feels really rubbery. I hope that was it. Alright. I don't see anything else so far, which is good. Now I could get to frying. They got coated pretty good. And I use the same coating that I used for the fish. So I'm just going to drop them in. Like that. They look like little onion rings. Fried calamari. That's squid. I love squid. Squid is so yum. Some of them are going to come out skinny and some of them are going to come out round. Because that's how they just fell in. But, oh, exciting. I still got 2 more pieces here of fish left. Whoever wants some fish. And I have this one left over that I got to fry. So, look at this. How nice. This calamari. This is expensive, guys. I think I paid $8 for that bag. But for a 6-piece or 8-piece, you pay at least 10 in a restaurant. Don't do restaurants. I don't do restaurants. Okay, so I gotta raise the heat on that because I lowered it. So I'm gonna continue to fry them. When it's ready to come out, I'll show you what they look like before I add the next batch. Okay, I'll be back. Hi everybody, I'm back and I'm taking the last of the calamaris out. As you can see, I'm putting them right there. The fish is all fried up. I'm just waiting for these little pieces to be done. It's not that much, but they look like they're ready to me. You don't want to cook them too much and make them rubbery. Some of them came out nice circles, and then some of them, the ones that I took the strips apart, those little long strips, they broke up into like little sticks. And I'll show you. Okay. So now I fried all the calamari. I'm going to move this pan over. Hold on a second. Where's my handle? Okay. Okay. Shut the stove off because I'm not using the stove anymore. And this is my fish. I have too many bowls now. So this is what it looks like. The ones that I took off the strings, they came out like this. But they're so super crispy, guys. Like, really, really, really crispy. So yummy. So like I said, some of them broke apart. I'm just going to leave them there for a few more seconds. Now, this is my crab meat. And my pasta's all cooled off already, which is really good. I don't have to wait for it to be refrigerated. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these in pieces. And this is my crab meat. Just like that. That was really good. So yummy, guys. It's hot today, but I feel like eating something fried today. So that's it. That's little pieces. I'm going to put them right here in this bowl. Oops. Okay, now I like onions. Leave that a little bit All right, I like onions in my salad. So I know that I have a purple onion here. So I'm just gonna grab this onion, and I'm gonna give it little slices like this, because I want tiny little squares, or as tiny as I can get them. So just like that. I don't want to ruin the whole onion. And then I'm going to go across just once, twice, 3 times, 4, 1 more time. All right, and I'm just going to cut little, I'm going to do small little pieces here. Because they're for salad. I don't want a big chunk of salad in my mouth. I like little pieces. Little pieces is just fine. And I'm not going to use much because it's not a big salad. So just one more little ring. Okay, that's good. See? Now that's enough for me, this little salad. I don't know what that is. I'm weird when it comes to little things. I take them out. Okay. So that's it. Basically, that's it. So I'm going to grab these onions and I'm going to put them right into my bowl. Yeah. And now I'm going to add the canned corn. It's half a can because I shared the other half with my son, but it looks good just like that. Wait. Come on out. Alright, that's good. So now that I have that, my fish, this is mackerel. They look like this. This is so much healthier, guys, than tuna. Some tuna is not even real tuna. They use different kinds of fish. This one is pure mackerel, and it's so high in iron and in omegas, all that good stuff. It's very high in omegas. It has a little bit of sodium up in there, like 590. That's why I'm not going to add no salt to this. But nutrition value, very good. 320 calories per container, but it has a lot of omegas and all that. Iron. What was the iron in here? Iron is 2.7, potassium 210 or 580. So this is really good. This is really good, especially if you're what do you call that with the blood? Not diabetic. I'll remember in a few minutes. Like, I can remember, but I'm just gonna give this a rough little chop because I like pieces of fish. I don't want to have it. And the reason why I'm mixing it here, because I'm gonna mush that up with the mayonnaise, and I don't want to mush them to a point where this is. It's so delicious. So delicious. See, I'm using my towel, guys. Alright, so I'm going to put this to the side. This is my mixture. Now what do we want to add to that? I'm going to add a little bit of mustard. That's good. I like mustard. And I'm going to add a little bit of mayo. Let me get my spoon. I think about 3 spoons is enough. Maybe, we'll see, because this is dry. So that's 3 spoons. I'm just going to add 1 more. These are small spoons, like tablespoon. Not even a tablespoon. That's, yeah, like about a small. Alright, so I'm going to mix this all up. Like I said, no salt. Okay, I don't want to put any salt in here. That has a lot of salt, so it really doesn't need it. So I'm just mixing up my little, my onions. And I don't really like to put eggs in it. Sometimes I like eggs in my potato salad, but in macaroni salad, not so much. So this looks like a nice mixture. See that? I will put a little pepper on it. Hold on 1 second. Let me get my pepper. I'm going to put some peppers right on the noodles. And I'm going to put a little bit in here, just to make sure that they get pepper in there. A nice little taste. So I'm going to add that right in here. I hope this bowl is big enough. Oh no. I might have to transfer it. Let's see what happens. Alright. Alright, that's good. I think I need a bigger spoon, that's for sure. Hold on, guys. Okay, let's try this one. No, don't fall. Don't fall. I'll move it over here, at least it'll fall on the counter. Guys, I'm sorry, I need a bigger bowl. I can't work under those conditions. Okay, hold on 1 second. I know I have bowls. Okay, a big bowl. Okay, I got these pretty nice bowls. I'm gonna use one of these. Transfer it to this bowl right here, just so I can mix it better, because I wasn't getting a good mix in this one. I thought it was a little bit of salad, but it came out to be a lot. And I only used 1.5 cups of pasta, guys. Only 1.5 cups of pasta. So here we go. Now this is a good mix. And you see, now I can see that it needs another tablespoon. It's really dry. It's very dry, and like I said, my fish is also very dry. So let me get my spoon again. I'm gonna add 2 spoons more. I don't know, that's probably about 1/2 cup or less than 1/2 cup. I'm gonna add 1 and 2. Okay, that's enough for that. And I could get rid of this. Alrighty. Nice, very nice. Here we go. Now we can mix this up. Let's see, now it's mixing really nicely. Everything is all nice and wet. Alright, so now I'm going to throw my fish in here. I love salads. You can put almost anything you want into salad. So, this is very versatile. And it looks so pretty. You needed probably something green. You know, maybe some peas would have been nice, but I don't know if I'm in the mood for peas today. I think this is fine just the way it is. Look at that. It looks really good. And like I said, all this is cold already. This is not hot salad. It's cold. But I'm hungry right now, so I'm going to serve a plate. Alright? Look at my little rings. They look so good. All those calamari rings. There's one more thing that I'm going to do. Hold on. I'm just going to put all the little pieces right in there. Trying not to get the crumbs. Okay, that's it. Alright, so that looks amazing. Look at that. Those nice little pieces of calamari, and you got calamari like sticks. Hold on. And pickles. Guys, pickles. Hold on one second. I had to get this. Hold on. I gotta blend some pickles because I need some tartar sauce. Alright, so hold on 1 second. Okay guys, so my stove is a mess. I'm going to grab some of these pickles and put them right in there. Okay, maybe a little more. Oops. Okay, there we go. Now that's enough. Okay, so got my little bitty ninja. Alright, let me put this in the fridge. I forgot where I took it from. Okay, yeah, I took it from. Alright, so that's good. You know what? You're supposed to add a little bit of mayonnaise to it, but it's kind of so drippy that I'm not sure if it'll be such a good idea. I don't know. Let me see. Like I said, see? It's real drippy. Okay, guys. Even if it's a little bit drippy, it's not tartar sauce, and it has a little bit of mayonnaise in it. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of mayonnaise, about that much, just to give it the cream, that little cream consistency, because it has vinegar and all those good flavors in there. So I'm just gonna mix this up, and it looks good. See, I can dunk my fish in there, my calamari. This is fine tartar sauce for me. I'm happy with it. I'm making a mess. I got a big mess, but see that color? Very nice, guys. All right, so on that note, let's serve a plate. All right, so I'm about to grab one of these nice little pieces of fish right there, and I'm gonna grab some calamaris because I got to. They're just so good and crunchy, crispy. And look at the little sticks, calamari sticks. See that? That's so cool. So let's make some room over here because I have to add some salad. You can't forget my delicious salad. I'm just gonna put it right there. Those nice little pieces of onion. The crab meat, I don't know where it is. It's in there in between the pasta. But that's it, guys. Look, this is really delicious. So that's my dinner for today. I'm having some seafood salad, and I'm also gonna have some calamari. Look at this noodles being stubborn. I wish you were here. I'm gonna give you a bowl, and then you can see for yourself how good the food is. Anyway, swallow. Okay, I hope you like my video. I hope you try this out, and I hope you like the macaroni salad. I hope you all have a blessed day today. Thank you all for watching. If you like my video, give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. I wish you all a blessed day. Bye. I'm gonna eat. So yummy. Bye, guys.